Let's check out the flagship model in the Lexus family, which is the Lexus RX. So this is a new generation Lexus RX. Okay, it's been in Malaysia market quite some times, and I see a lot of them on the road right now. So the Lexus RX is actually the alternative for those who don't want the BBA brand, such as the BMW X5, the Mercedes-Benz GLE. This is a new generation Lexus RX. They have completely changed the design philosophy of this car, because Lexus now calls it this spindle body, which means that if you know that in previous gen Lexus model they are using the spindle grille, so the design features only feature for the front, not so much on the side of the body. But now in the new generation, given there is a NX, RX, LBX, they're using the spindle body, which means that the signature design of the Lexus is implemented in the whole car panel. So every design speaks the story. So this variant right here is the RX350 all-wheel drive. This is not a hybrid variant, because in Malaysia they will have this variant and the hybrid variant, which is called the RX500H. Okay, both are using a 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, but that this variant is not having the hybrid system. The 500H only comes with a hybrid system, so that will have a combined output of higher horsepower and torque. But this 2.4 liter turbo engine isn't bad as well. But today I'm going to bring you around this car's exterior and interior and show you what Lexus means their luxury is. So now let's start from the exterior styling. So this is the Lexus new generation family design. They call it the spindle body. Basically they integrated the grille itself into the car design language. So as you can see, the grille right there, there's a dual tone design, because Lexus wants to have a sharp nose. So as you can see, this part right here, it actually goes in front, which gives it a very aggressive looking and sporty look, because now they want to target the more younger generations. So this comes with a Lexus adaptive cruise control and ADAS system, and there's a 360 front camera. And you have the Lexus signature, the L-shaped daytime running light, and it has adaptive headlights. Down there, there's LED fog lights, and there's vents for you to channel the air for better aerodynamic. And this color are also very interesting. This is something feels like a copper color, which I think it looks very menacing, and it looks very outstanding compared to the usual colors that you see cars in Malaysia. Okay, so this has a headlight washer, typical for premium car model. So as you can see, the bonnet right here is actually made out of aluminium, so when you pop open the hood, it's very lightweight and it's very easy to open and close. So now let's check out the rims. The rims are very huge. These are finished in Dunlop's tires, finished in 21 inches, 235, 50, 21 inch, and it has a chrome finishing to give it a very sporty and premium look. Okay, this is one of the biggest rims that I've seen in a car. So this is the side profile of the Lexus RX. As you can see, the front end is very long. Okay, so it gives it the big car feel, big luxury car feel. And the chassis of the Lexus RX is using the TNGA Care platform, which is also present in the Lexus NX, which means that you have a lower center of gravity and better handling. Okay, so you get keyless entry for all 4 doors, which is very good, because this is the feature that you only get in premium models. And this has Lexus calls the E-latch. Basically, you just locate a button behind the door handles, the door will unlatch itself. And this is a Lexus RX signature design. Although you also see in some China car models such as Cherry, they also inspired by the lines of the Lexus RX. As you can see, it gives it a bit of a floating roof design, which gives it a very luxury feeling. And this part right here is finished in gloss black and some chrome finishing. And as you can see from the side profile, this is where the Lexus spindle bodies works out. You can see there's a lot of design character lines which flow smoothly around the door panel as well as the panel for the back. So it gives this car a very special side profile look, and it gives a very muscular look of the car. So this is the rear of the Lexus RX. So this is a very popular. There's a AWD taillights which run across the entire tailgate. This is a design trend right now. And there's some design features right here. The signatures, the Lexus, the L shape, same like the daytime running light at the front. So there are some continuation of the design language going on. And they have ditched the Lexus logo. Now it only gives you the Lexus alphabet printed right there. And the signals and reverse are finished in LEDs. And this is an all-wheel drive variant. Obviously there's an all-wheel drive badge, and 350 signifies this is a 2.4 liter turbo petrol engine. So the wiper is neatly integrated on the roof spoiler, so the backs give you a very clean design. Down here there's no intention to make fake exhaust tip. The exhaust tip is right here. So they do not make the fake exhaust tip so that it looks cleaner from the outside. There's not much of the unnecessary designs going on. Okay. So as you can see, the headlight also have a very signature Lexus logo. This is what all other brands of the car makers are doing right now. So what do you think about the exterior styling of this new generation Lexus RX? I personally think that this now looks much better and less conservative than the previous gen Lexus RX. Because if you know that the first generation RX and the second generation is based on the Toyota Harrier, starting from the third generation, then they have a very big differences in terms of the design language. Now Lexus is going for the spindle body kind of design. Okay. So now let's check out the interior. So this has a Lexus e-latch system, so you just press a button, the doors will automatically unlock for you. This is the interior. So for the RX350, you get the combination of leather and suede material, and it's finished in full black interior. This has a lumbar support and the electronic adjustment and the Lexus door seals. Let's get inside the car and get the door closed. Okay, now let's start with the doors right here. The doors are finished in very soft touch material expected from Lexus. All the interiors are finished in very premium material. These some suede materials with some stitching, and you get some Lexus design language going on. And these are your window controls. All are finished in very high quality buttons, and the tactile feelings are impressive. Door lock and unlock. This is to pop open the power tailgate. This is to pop open the fuel gauge. Very rare you see the fuel gauge, you need to use the button to operate it. Okay, you get 3 sets of memory for both front seats. Okay, driver comfort and accommodation is great. This is to set the meter illumination and cycle between your odo and the trip meter. And it comes with air purifier system, Nano X, built into the air conditioning unit of the Lexus. This is very good. Okay, so right here you get some small storage space, and it's covered with felt, well thought of. Pedals is organ type. You get a footrest. And this is the family design language of Lexus right now. You get this in the Lexus NX as well. The big LCD meter right here and a big screen right here, which supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Push start is mounted on the top. This is where the screen size is, and at the side is your fuel gauge and your engine temperature. And the steering is power adjustment. Okay, you can adjust tilt and telescopic. You can raise it back also, huh? And this being a 2.4 liter turbo with 8-speed automatic, gets the pedal shifters for the steering, and the tactile feel are very high quality. And you get wood paneling special for the RX, because this is a flagship SUV from Lexus. Of course, I know They have a RX350, but this is considered the luxurious family SUV in Lexus lineup. And you get some buttons right here, physical buttons. Nowadays car makers are making touchscreen button, so Lexus still going for analog setup, which I appreciate it. And you get automatic wipers and automatic headlights. Okay, the signal is on the right stop, just like any other Japanese vehicle. This one is 360 panoramic camera, and the air conditioning, the temperature controls here still finish in analog, which is nice. This is the audio. As you can see, the aircon vents has a very interesting design. You have dual layer, but you control using this lever right here. Okay, very special design, I would say. There's two USB Type-C, and this part is rubberized. You can put your phones, it won't make any noise. Down here you have a wireless charging and a very deep storage. You press, you close it. Okay, it's a very good private space. And this is a gear lever. How to operate: push to the right and down to D, and push to the right. To reverse, push to the right and up. Manual, just push down. To park, just press the button right here. You get auto hold, electronic parking brake, hill descent control, auto start stop off. This I think is to adjust the drive mode selector. Alright, this is the traction control off. Okay, so here's the cup holders, and there's no block, so you can put your phones right here or any car key. This push is, if you have a taller bottle, you can press it down. If you don't want it, you just press it. It glides up slowly. The glove box dip down slowly, and it has covered with felt, very high quality approach. And the armrest, same with any Toyota Alphard or Wayfire, is open sideways. So let's say passenger want to take their items, they only open for their side. So it's more ergonomic than opening up this way. It's not so elegant. Here is a Boss switch. You can adjust the passenger position if you want to put a child seat for the back seat. And you get the automatic dimming rear view mirror, sun visor with a light. And there's no sunroof for the 350 all-wheel drive. And all the reading light is finished in touch screen, and it closed in a very elegant manner. Okay, there's an e-latch, and there's a very subtle ambient light at the rear there, at the front there. So you have many layers of design, which makes this car feels very grand. And there's a head-up display at the front. Dashboard all wrapped in soft touch material, there's no question about it. And some wood paneling. So the e-latch, I need to emphasize. Let's say your car is run out of battery and you cannot press to open. You can pull the lever right here 2 times. It will unlock for you. So this is a very good safety feature for those who are doing electronic door handle. Door pocket is wrapped in very nice material. There's no sharp edges at the back. It's covered with soft touch material and a cup holder. Okay, very good attention to details. As you can see, the doors also wraps under the body of the car, so if this car is going through some mud, you won't dirty your legs. So for the back seat, the doors can open pretty wide, and right here you can adjust the seat back angle electronically. Okay, and you can go to this angle, very slanted. Let's close the door. So at the back, you can immediately feel that you sit higher than the front seat, because the front seat is adjusted to a most minimum position for sportier driving. Okay, right here you get your dedicated door lock and unlock. And this variant doesn't come with Mark and Levinson sound system, it's just Lexus premium audio. And this has a manual blind, so the rear privacy is better. You get a dedicated controls for your rear aircon vents, 2 USB Type-C, temperature control, and even for the rear you get aircon and heated seat. So all passenger and driver gets this function as well. This is very premium. You get rear seats pocket, Okay, material is good. And you get ambient lighting as well. Very subtle, not too overly done like Mercedes-Benz. And you get a central armrest. Right here you can put your stuff, but it's not covered in felt. And a cup holder. Operation of all this is very elegant. Okay. And the headroom, no need introduction. It's rather spacious because it's not meant to be a coupe SUV. So this is the interior.
There will be discoloration on the red seat.
Seat bench is full length, so it supports my thigh. Okay. So the perforated section right here is for the seat ventilation to work. Pretty good. And the roof lining is black. For some people you may feel claustrophobic, but the headliner is made out of very good material. Okay. So now let's check out the boot. So to pop open the boot, you just locate a lever underneath the X badge. Alright, so right here, the boot floor is rather tall because to accommodate the design of the bumper. So that you need a bit of force to put your stuff on the boot. And you get some anti-scratch material. These are all made in very good materials. Okay, the boards. And right here, you can electronic fold down the second row seats. So very elegant function. And here is the slot to put your tonneau cover. As you can see. Also, it has a bit of angle, but at least you can fold it flat. To move them back up, just locate these two buttons. Okay. So the seats fold 40, 20, 40. As you can see, you can manually fold down the middle by pulling this lever. Okay. Overall, the boot space, I have no complaints. You get some lights and some power outlet and a hook. So to close it, just press a button there. So yeah, this is my walk around video of this new generation Lexus RX350 all-wheel drive. So feel free to give me any comments about this car, whether do you like this RX350 or not. Personally, I quite like its color combination with the design, because Lexus really makes their car look very grand compared to its competitor. In my opinion, this is Japan level of understanding of luxury. So be sure to subscribe, like and share my videos. If you like my walk around series, I will see you in my next video. Cheers.